Hello, collective. How are you tonight? So, I decided to do some tarot. I'm going to tell you guys what the next 2 to 3 weeks hold for you. What could happen? What might be a situation you might be dealing with? Just gonna look at some scenarios. I'm gonna use tarot and then I'm gonna pull from my own deck for clarification. So, we'll see how good I am predicting the future. I love to predict the future. It's fun. Oh my gosh, it's way too many cards. No, it's too many cards. All right, I got it here. I got this. All right. Unexpected changes in your financial situation. There could be a loss. There could be a huge loss, or this could be a loss for someone else. There could be some conflict, fighting, arguments. There could be some disagreements and struggle because you have Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then you have Five of Wands upright. There could be some battles, aggressions. There could be some tempers flaring, so be careful. Try to stay in control. There could be some clashing of egos and personality issues going on with you or people around you. It may not be you. It could be someone you're involved with or some people that you're dealing with. There could be some unruliness, and you might feel really defensive and territorial. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you might be overly ambitious. You might be involved with someone who's kind of like a social climber, someone who's mean-spirited, shallow. There might be a lot of jealousy around you. You could be dealing with a sociopath. And this could be in the very, very beginning of the next 3 weeks, is that, there might be a loss of something, or there could be just some financial strains, and some conflicting and some disagreements. And it could be due to this Queen of Pentacles reverse energy, or a person who is just, like I said, overly ambitious, like way social climber, shallow, very jealous. There could be a lot of jealousy around you, but the Wheel of Fortune is going to change. So Wheel of Fortune is next. This is going to change somewhere in this 3-week period. So it might start off a little rocky and then it'll get better for you. Okay? Because you still have really good karma and good luck coming your way. Ride the waves of life. So you got to ride this wave to get where you want to go. Your destiny is going to change. There could be a soulmate coming in. You could meet a soulmate, or one of your soulmates could help you to make decisions, or a soulmate could make a decision to come towards you. There could be some upheaval. You could actually take a loss and it actually turns out to be a very fortunate thing for you in the long term. And you might see it as a loss, but remember, someone's rejection is God's protection. So actually a loss in the beginning could turn out in your favor. There is still some things left to fate. There's still some free will choices here that could affect this, but there could be some upheaval. This is a fated event. Wheel of Fortune means it's fated, it's destiny. It cannot be changed. But the Lover's card. So you might have to make a choice. You might have to make a choice about a lover. You might, and that's interesting because Wheel of Fortune and then soulmate, lovers. So it could have to do with the soulmate. Maybe someone from the past is coming back. Or maybe you're meeting a soulmate, or you're meeting a new kindred spirit. Or your soulmates might be helping you to overcome this kind of rocky start to these next couple of weeks, okay? There could be some romance. You might build some new relationships, or some of your relationships will help you. People that you have relationships with will keep you from slumping into negativity in the next 2 weeks. You might have a sexual connection. And I think you might be trying to surround yourself with people who share more of your values and the things that are important to you. the Chariot, which means you are going to overcome this conflict. And you're going to overcome this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this person who's jealous, overly ambitious, this mean-spirited, shallow person. You are going to overcome it. Maybe this person is trying to affect your relationships. Maybe she's coming between, because, I mean, you know, Queen, I think it's a female energy. But anyway, I think she could maybe have come between you and a soulmate. Could be trying to affect your relationships. But you're going to be victorious. You're going to overcome your obstacles. You will be successful, but you need determination and willpower. So pull out your determination. Use your willpower. You have to use self-discipline. So you need to ask God to help you to be more disciplined. And work hard. Stay focused, okay? The Chariot means movement. So you are going to have forward movement. Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to turn in your favor. The soulmates around you are going to be part of helping this shift you out of this kind of like dark negative energy, this conflicting, jealous, evil eye, arguments, disagreements, struggles, battles that you've been going through, feeling like you have to like defend yourself. You're going to overcome it. And also the Chariot can also signify police. So like maybe the police are going to help you with this. I don't know. The authorities can be in the Chariot. But anyway, yeah. And then you're going to have gifts coming in because you have the Six of Pentacles. So generosity, charity. You need to give money, be charitable to others. But gifts are coming, and I think there could be a community to rally. Like I said, you're going to surround yourself with the right people in your community. And your community is just people around you. It could be like people you work with. It could be neighbors. It could be, you know, people that live near you. People that are a part of your world, okay? So those people are going to help you. They might be very giving and charitable to you. You're going to get the support and assistance you need to overcome this conflict and overcome the sociopath, this person who's jealous and mean-spirited, okay? Yeah, you're gonna have the authority. Just make sure that you're being kind. Wealth is coming to you, and make sure that you don't lose control and that you're not trying to overly control situations. Let things kind of flow. Don't get too controlling and try to like get too defensive. But you are going to get fulfillment. Your wishes are going to come true because you have 9 of Cups. So you're going to realize your dreams. You're going to have your wish fulfillment. And things are going to move in a positive direction because you're the Chariot. And yes, you know, you're going to be fulfilled. You're going to have a satisfactory ending of the next 3 weeks. It might start off rocky and it might be a little bit conflicting. But by the end of the next 2 to 3 weeks, things are going to go in your favor, okay? Stay optimistic because you're going to be satisfied. I think you're actually, something that might seem like a loss or might seem like a problem is actually going to help increase your abundance. And you're not going to see it at first, but you're going to see it at the end of the next 3 weeks. That, yeah, you're going to be successful and you're going to feel confident. And this situation that you overcome with the help of others and with maybe a soulmate or the soulmates in your life could be authorities because the Chariot, could be police, could be, you know, official people around you. Could be like, you know, anyone who's of an authority figure helping you to get the fulfillment that you want, because then we have King of Pentacles in reverse. So there could be like a male and a female that you're dealing with. It could be a couple because you have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse and a King of Pentacles in reverse. So this to me is like a couple, or yeah, a male. So you might, and they may not be a couple. It could just be you're dealing with a female who's really shallow, jealous, social climber, mean-spirited. And you could be dealing with a male who's not grounded, who's very unsuccessful, corrupt, you know, just, there's a couple people in the next 3 weeks a man and a woman specifically. They're going to try to cause a lot of conflict, arguments, problems. I think these people are having financial problems because Queen and King of Pentacles in reverse is talking about money. And the first card out, which was Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I think this couple might be facing unexpected changes. They might be having huge losses. So maybe it's not you having the loss. Maybe it's these people around you who are losing and having all these unexpected changes and financial disasters and problems while they're watching you over here in the Wheel of Fortune and things are going very well for you. You might even be coming into meeting your soulmate. Maybe they see you over here loving your life, meeting kindred spirits, you know, having really good unions and partnerships while they are losing out. This could be parents, grandparents. I feel like they're a related couple in some way. It could be like brother and sister, if it's like family related, but it's a male and a female energy. And they're watching you move forward. And they're watching you be very giving, charitable, getting a lot of support around you. They see people investing in you. They see that you're doing well with employment, that you're getting gifts. People are giving you donations and money. They see that you're fulfilled. And they are not. These two people, and they're very jealous, and they want to cause conflict and problems for you in the next 3 weeks. But you're going to be okay. Let's clarify with my deck. Just dumps cards out. I didn't even get to shuffle. Okay, although you're powerful, you cannot change universal law or stop or change others' karma. Avoid taking on others' consequences. Yeah, this King and Queen of Pentacles are getting really bad karma for something that they did. They're like a rat, cockroach, and a rat. Cheese. Oof. Like, just, and then F. Maybe they're like, F you. I don't know. This is fugly. But yeah, I think this is these people, the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, this couple or this man and woman who've caused you problems, who have caused a lot of conflict and problems, fighting, arguments, struggle, wanted to see you very aggressive towards you. Made you have to really defend yourself. They are getting karma. You can't change that. It's a universal law. You reap what you sow. Some people here have sown poorly. And collective, I believe you have made different choices. I believe the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Or you could flip it. I don't know who's watching this, but I believe that my collective that's actually drawn to this video is the person who has the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. You're moving forward. Your finances are improving greatly. The scale, look, I told you karma, and look in this card, you see the scales. Scales are being balanced. Scales are being balanced. I think Saturn is retrograde or something. Saturn is doing something crazy in the sky that's very rare or not very often. And I think it's like when that happens because Saturn rules karma. So a lot of people right now are getting karma, good or bad. Because Saturn disciplines us. It makes us learn our lessons. So somebody here is going to get really good karma, and some people are going to get really bad karma. It depends on where you fall and what you put out there. Because it says, although you are powerful, you can't change universal law or stop or change others' karma. And I think some of you, this might actually make you sad to see some of these people, the things that are happening are going to happen. And you might want to change it, but you don't have the power to do that because you're not God. You can't play God. So you can't you can't stop or change it. You can pray for mercy because, Jesus said, blessed are the merciful because they will receive mercy. So you never want to wish something bad on someone or hope to see someone suffer, but some things can't be avoided because we reap what we sow. People who harm other people and are nasty and evil and vindictive and they're laughing at others' demise don't realize that when they do that, they're actually doing it to themselves. When you steal from someone, you're stealing from yourself. When you murder someone, you're murdering your soul, your own soul. When you just anything, take from someone, lie. When you lie, you're lying to. When you lie to another person, you're really lying to yourself. Because we're all connected. And these people don't believe that, but it doesn't matter. You cannot change universal law. And even if you don't reap that karma in this lifetime, you will eventually. I mean, eventually everyone pays for everything you do. Even if you just flip somebody off, somehow or another, that energy is going to come back to you in one fashion or form. You know what I mean? Like, flipping someone off is like, it's not a huge thing. But something as small as like cussing somebody out, than when you should have been patient and kind, it's still going to come back to you in some fashion. Gossip. Talking bad about another person maliciously, it will always come back to you. And when you talk bad about another person, it's like you're talking bad about yourself. So you're really not benefiting yourself to be in that energy. It takes a long time to learn that, and that's why you have to have self-discipline and master yourself, right? And we all come short, which is why you have to always be willing to repent, self-reflect, try to improve, apologize, and continue working on yourself, right? Okay, speaking the truth isn't rude. It actually helps to heal and free others. Be honest. You can do it. So, yeah, April might be significant. And M, the initial M is on here. Awesome. So, yeah, Collective, I think you're awesome. I think you're speaking your truth. People think it's mean and rude, but you're actually healing and freeing them. They don't even realize it. And in the next 3 weeks, you're going to be speaking some truth and maybe saying some things that cause conflict and upset people, but it's because they're shallow and they're a sociopath and they're mean-spirited and they don't want to hear the truth. That's why they're unsuccessful and they're corrupt. The truth is not in them. And they think that when people tell them the truth that they're being mean, but really what they're trying to do, what you're trying to do, Collective, is to heal these people. But a lot of them just really aren't going to be open to that. You're dealing with the whole demonic clown. You don't know if you should be afraid or laugh. Jeez. Stay jelly. And what did I just say? Jealous. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And King of Pentacles in reverse. They're jealous because they're losing money and they're struggling. They're a whole demonic clown. And look, money in the card. Stickers of money that I put on there. They're having money problems. And I think money is coming to you, Collective. Light is being shown down on their behavior. These people, this woman and this man in your life who are wreaking havoc, somehow either related in some way. They could be husband and wife. They could be brother and sister. They could be your mom and dad. They could be a couple that you know. They could be a male and female friend that are really close, but they're somehow in your life and they are getting bad karma. They don't like how you speak the truth. They don't like how you're shining light down on their truth. They also don't want people to see